What's going on, guys? It's your boy Random Guy Kevin, and this is Thoughts of a Random Guy. We talk about many things dealing with love, dating, relationships, adulting, life's ups and downs, and the ever-evolving world of just being a human. Don't forget to check me out on all your favorite social media platforms at Random Guy Kev and my website at randomguykev.com. Today's topic is Twitter threads. So we're on another Twitter thread, and this one reads, "What's the craziest thing y'all did to y'all boyfriend and girlfriend?" And my co-hosts for this episode are.
This is Keke, Curleen, Keke. You all may know me by three of those names. But on social media, you definitely know me as Patty Mayonnaise.
Hey, I'm Mal. Mal underscore the number 2 DA. Thank you.
And of course, they are a couple. And again, the topic: what's the craziest thing y'all did to y'all boyfriend, girlfriend? And this is a Twitter thread I ran across, which has a lot of like toxic stuff in here. But I'm just gonna read the first one, and we're just gonna discuss it. You guys know how this goes. First one: every time we fought, he would always victimize himself. So I would put about 50 milligrams of melatonin in his food and drink, so I wouldn't have to deal with him. If you don't know what melatonin is, melatonin puts you to sleep. And 50 milligrams? That's a good nut. You no matter where you are, you'll fall the fuck asleep, and that's kind of toxic.
That's OD.
That's close to poisoning his food.
That's up there with that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you have to do that to your significant other,
Yeah. Let's get to that part. Like, what are we doing, guys?
why are you still in this relationship? Well, I mean,
Right.
if you guys are always arguing and he victimizes himself every time, why y'all still together? For what? For what? I don't know. Thoughts, guys?
Couple life is tricky. I'll start that.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
And I am not in a position to judge anyone else.
Oh, okay.
But I will say from experience that if you feel like he victimizes himself and you didn't have the capacity to talk about that or bring that to light or have a healthy adult conversation about it, I don't believe melatonin was the next step.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, I hope this is for shit and giggles, but if it's not, you probably shouldn't be together.
Right, because that conversation is gonna come back. Melatonin only gonna work for about a couple hours. Keep him asleep.
For real. Then you gotta go back to your regular conversation.
Yeah, like he's gonna get up.
Right. So yeah, just maybe the next time you put melatonin in his food, you should just pack his things and leave. And then he'll be caught by surprise in the morning.
That's a thought.
Yeah.
I agree. Next one. I got his house swatted when I found out not only he was cheating on me, but was kicking it with someone who was a rapist. He's now serving 25 sentence in federal prison, no appeal. God damn.
This is OD.
Okay, is the boyfriend serving the 25 or the rapist?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to understand. Like, I feel like it's him.
I think it's the boyfriend, which is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, the boyfriend might have been entangled in whatever the rapist was doing.
Jeez.
So here's the thing. I am a firm believer on if you were with him and because he, quote unquote, did you wrong, he cheated, blah, blah, and all of a sudden you switch up and want to air out his dirty laundry, you're dirty too. So,
and you knew what was happening.
Right.
Because you knew what was happening.
And I'm also not the whole, he cheated on me, so now I got to get my lick back person either. I was never, oh my God, here's a crazy story. When I was in 8th grade, and the girl who's involved in this might hear it, but I really don't care. I was super, super young. It was like maybe my first or second boyfriend. And it was this dude named Nate. And I was like infatuated with him. He was so smart. And just like, oh, Nate's so cute type thing. I remember, and I was also a very big prude. So like, he wasn't getting anything out of me. But I thought I was a good vibe. Maybe not.
I thought I was a good vibe.
I thought I was a cool nerd. But either way, I remember one day in school, early in the morning, he was basically like, "Yeah, this is not working for me. I like someone else."
Oh, it's not working for me. Like the relationship.
Yeah, that's not working for me. For lack of better words, I like someone else. Blah blah blah. And it was this girl named Marlene who was also like, if you describe this at the time, it would be very similar. Short, black, Haitian, right? Like thick girl. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So I was like, okay. His thing behind it was like, oh yeah, Marlene is like, she's super cute and like I think he felt like, oh, she has more sex appeal, and he thought he was gonna get something out of her, right? And I remember telling my girls back in 8th grade, mind you, we're young, so give us grace, and they were like, you should spit at his.
What?
They were like, after school, we're gonna go to his locker. You're gonna smack him and spit on him.
Jesus.
And I remember being like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Because I was hurt. I'm tight because it happened in the morning. When the end of school came, they all came in my locker like, you ready? And I was like, actually, y'all, I'm not. Like, I'm not going to do it.
I ain't going
They're
to do it.
like, what? They're like, no, he deserves it, KK. Don't be nice to him. And I was like, no, if that's what he wants to do, I believe that he's going to realize that, like, I was a catch. Like, he's going to want me back, blah, blah, blah. Would you believe less than a month later, not only did he try to, like, befriend me again, like, he tried to flirt with me, but the girl Marlene came up to me and was like, hey, I just want to clear things up because, like, I have no beef with you. She was like, I knew you were dating him before. I don't know how things ended. She was like, but he definitely thought he was going to get some from me, and I don't even get down like that. She's like, so I just want to let you know, like, I don't have any beef with you. Da-da-da. I'm like, oh, no, nothing at all, girl. Like, da-da-da. And we became cool after that, but it was so funny because girls, or just your friends in general, will really hype you up to do some shit that you either don't want to do or have no business doing. And it's just like, just let it go. Because
just let it
one,
go. Just let it go.
Just let it go. Because one, it really does show maturity. It shows that you moved on. When I hear stories like this, all I can think of is like, oh, you still hurt. You still want him. You wanted him to be the one.
Jeez.
Yeah, but long story short, y'all, I didn't spill on Nate. Me and Nate are actually pretty cool. We don't talk as much, but like, I sold him a car, so.
I sold him a car!
I sold
Hey, yo.
him and his girlfriend a car. They're a very cute couple. Shout out to you, Nate, if you hear this.
That's hilarious. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go to the next one. Okay.
This one's crazy.
This one was wild.
She belongs in jail.
He has a seizure. One day we was arguing because he kept cheating and fucked a bitch behind my back. So I flicked the lights on and off. I never seen something throw a cover over their face so fast. Yes, I regretted my actions. Please don't come for me.
Too late. We're coming for you.
No, we're coming for you. Because that's wild. If you know somebody has seizures,
and you triggered it purposely.
You going to jail.
Is that not attempted murder?
That's attempted murder. That's attempted something.
Because now, and this is the problem, right? People are so impulsive. Mm-hmm. Now, if he would, God forbid, have died or really would have suffered, like,
I didn't mean to.
Really serious health concerns, what was you going to tell? Oh, well, he was cheating on me, so I flickered the lights.
That's like Lorraine in the show. She killed all those dudes.
Oh, yeah. And Stay Close on Netflix. Did you watch that? Basically, a woman who was abused by her husband and lost her baby because of it, ends up one day when he tries to like get back and soften her up again just so that they can be sexual again, she ends up killing him on a date, and then on that same date every year she dedicated her life to killing men who she felt like was abusing women.
She just became a vigilante.
Oh my God.
And
women abuser.
Yeah, and so not only did she do that, but she also sometimes would frame other men for her murders, so that other men who she felt like were in the same in the same category would go to jail for wrongful convictions.
God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, she.
Well, she was crazy.
No, but what's her name? Lofi for Darwin, whatever.
Lofi for DeWin.
Whatever.
Get it?
Oh, I thought it was Darwin.
Darwin.
No, it's like DeWin, like DeWin, but DeWin.
Yeah, she wild.
But you can tell by
and she was happy to reshare this too. I posted my response on Girl Talk, but this is the craziest shit I did. Go to jail.
Facts.
The craziest shit you ever did was get convicted off a Twitter tweet.
I get you a ticket.
I mean, that's the thing, and people don't realize they can get convicted off of like social media posts or anything. Like, y'all know.
What's your boyfriend name? I'm gonna get him a lawyer.
Get
like sharing, like any crime-related thing on social media could get you arrested.
Right.
Because there's like cops that actually look at this shit and be like,
Yep, free on
all
thug.
right, let me go find motherfucking proof and figure this shit out. Next one. My dude 30th birthday dinner. He asked me to grab cash out his wallet. Whole time he turning 39. The next day I bought a cake and put 9 candles and he was hella juiced like, bae, what's this for? I blow out the candles and yell for the years that's missing, motherfucker. Mashed cake in his face.
That's not that bad.
What?
Damn, he was.
Why
really...
do you feel like you had to bring that to? Why wasn't that not a private conversation? Or maybe it was private.
I think it was. But,
okay.
Yeah,
if it was private,
I think it was. I think it was private. Like, she said, my dude 30th birthday. Then she went in his.
Found out he was 39. But this is like 39. Predator shit.
Yeah.
Because he's way older than you. Why are you lying about your age?
How old is she?
It doesn't say, but like.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
No. Why are you lying about your age at your grown ass age? Why are you lying? Because that's giving me predator vibes. Why do you feel the need to lie about your age unless you're a predator? Child cheese.
39. I feel like she might have been young, way younger.
9 years off is crazy. I'm sorry.
9 years is a long time. So you
didn't lie by
she might have been younger. I feel like she was like 27.
Imagine? No.
I think she was 27, 26. I'm giving her under 20.
When did she join? It says she joined Twitter 2009.
Yeah, 2009.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she young.
Yeah, she a baby girl.
No, 2009?
2009?
No, wait. She's my age.
She's gotta be.
She's my age, because that's when Twitter became poppin'.
She's like...
If she was younger, she would have joined in the teens.
I'm saying she's like 29, 30.
Yeah, exactly. Precisely.
And she mad. She probably thought she was dating a younger dude. That's fucking wild. Like, he shouldn't die, everyone.
Not everyone.
Pushed him into the pool when he was drunk on New Year's Eve. He was making out with 2 girls in front of me. I made sure he got out before leaving. Also made sure his pockets were empty. I'm not that horrible.
I'm also I get it. That's not a big deal, but like I really do consider my actions, because like God forbid he drowned. Maybe I watch too many movies, but like I really feel like sometimes what you intended is not what happens, and I just would be afraid. I pushed him in the pool because he was cheating on me. Yeah, and then I found out he couldn't swim and died. Like, I really, I'm just like, freak accidents like that, I'm staying out of the way. And especially anything that has to do with me putting my hands on someone, I'm staying out of the way. Because if I put my hands on you, that means I'm intending for you to die. If I put my hands on you, and it takes a lot for me to do that.
Yeah.
So if I put my hands on you, I'm looking, like, I'm aware of everything that may come with that.
Right. Mm-hmm. I don't think some of them are aware of like.
No, but I think women in general are not aware sometimes of what comes with putting your hands on someone. Because then they cry, well, he hit me, but you put your hands on him.
I mean, and that's the thing, but courts will still take her side.
Of course, and that's the age we live in, which is why you got to have a sister or a close friend that's a girl that knows how to fight.
Or have a video camera inside your home so you can catch the interaction first.
Nope, that doesn't mean anything. Look at Jonathan Majors.
Ooh. I mean,
there's footage of him running away, and they said the way that he pushed her off of him was too aggressive.
Too aggressive, yeah. Damn.
So yeah, no. Get yourself a sister to fight that girl.
Yeah.
Sorry, black people, we lose again.
Yeah. Next one. I found out he cheated on me, and he had just bought the filament for a 3D printer, so I tore it apart, then threw it away, then took the trash out and watched it get hauled away the next morning. So for those that don't know, 3D printing is very expensive, and the filament for it is expensive. Yeah, I would have threw her away too.
Facts.
No, I'm sorry. 3D printing is dumb expensive. That's why like people like, hey, send me what you need, and I'll get it made. Mm-hmm. It'll cost $35, but the whole roll itself will probably be like $300. So if I'm able to make, 15, 20 things between the price of $35 to $100, per people, and I'm not done with my filament, then I'm essentially making my money back. But God, I'm throwing you away. Like, you gotta understand. I'm sorry, tech nerd over here. 3D printing, that's expensive. That's not cheap work. That's not cheap shit. Went through my ex's phone at like 3 a.m. when the whole house was asleep. I woke him up with the hardest smack to the face like ever. You heard that motherfucking slap. He woke up so shocked, I started yelling and going off. I woke up the roommate and their kids. I went off for hours too. My thing is, waking up somebody in their sleep? Go ahead. Go. Oh, I feel like you got a story.
Oh my God.
I feel like you got a story. Come close to the mic.
Okay.
Come close to the mic.
Wait. No, are you gonna tell your side first?
Oh, they got sides, guys. They got sides.
Okay,
Get to the mic.
I'm not gonna say a side. I'm gonna say disclaimer. I really don't like.
You really don't like what?
I really don't like if we're going to bed and my partner insists to watch TV and I want to go to sleep, but they're like, no, I want to watch TV. I'm not tired. And if I wake up...
So if you go to sleep, he needs to go to sleep.
No, that's not it. It's like, okay, you can watch TV. I'm going to try to go to sleep, keep the volume down. But if I wake up, the TV's on and you're asleep... I'm like, you could have just went to sleep with me. Like now the TV woke me up and you're not even watching it.
Why is the TV not on a timer?
Yeah, or why didn't you be like, oh, I'm falling asleep, let me turn off the TV. You were just like, oh, I'm falling asleep. You know? And now it's waking me up in the middle of my sleep. You're interrupting my sleep. And you're sleeping beauty. I don't like that.
So you slap him awake?
No, this is what happened. Buddy. Let's move the mic over a little this way.
As soon as I heard this example, I was like, yikes, he's going to snitch on me.
This is what happened, buddy. All right? We was watching TV. She's like, oh, I'm about to go to sleep. I'm like, oh, I want to lay down too. You can watch TV in the room. I'm like, all right, cool. Say less. So then we get there, watching TV. She's like, I'm about to go to sleep. I'm like, good, I'm going to watch TV. It's going to put me to sleep too. You know those sleeps that you don't feel coming, but they just
happen.
They just happen. Watching TV, oh yeah, knockout. Ooh. Then I get woken up. I don't know if it was a fist or an elbow to the chest. And I promise you, because I think I was sleeping with my eyes open a little bit. I saw it happen.
Okay, so you was asleep, but you saw it happen.
Bro, okay. I felt it, so I saw it, all right? I felt it.
Okay.
It woke me out of sleep.
I'm listening.
Because it wasn't like she hit me and like tried to make it seem like something fell on my chest, and so I don't automatically assume it was her. She hit me, boom!
Boom!
Like, you know how when you hit somebody in their chest, you can hear the bass. You know what I'm saying? I felt, boom. Then I woke up and it was slow motion the way she put her elbow back into position to go back to sleep. And she was looking at me real dirty, like, turn off the TV!
So she woke your ass up just to turn off the TV.
Okay.
Yo, it was like, you could have just grabbed the remote.
Yeah.
And just pressed power. You ain't have to.
And you over here laughing about it.
Dying.
Because that's not exactly what happened.
That's exactly
long story
what
short,
happened.
The TV woke me up,
Here
and he's
goes.
snoring, enjoying his life, and I was like,
enjoying his life.
I'm like,
whoa, God.
I'm woken up out of my sleep. You messed up my REM. My sleeping cycle's now thrown off. I gotta start from scratch, and you're there sleeping peacefully.
Bro,
there's no rest for the.
So you fucked him up.
Yeah, because there's no rest for the
wicked. She went right back to sleep after
All
she
I
did
did
that.
was,
her sleep was
I was like one of these
lies.
And when he woke up, I
either.
wanted him to know that I was looking at him like, the TV's on.
So you hit him in his chest, straight disrespected his chest,
right?
Like cocked back your arm was like boom.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom. Right in his chest.
It wasn't even like a
boom.
She
it's
swung
like
the whole
full
arm.
like
Yeah,
well, this is unbiased. I'd like to
that's
move on.
like a reverse clothesline.
I mean, this is biased. I would like to move on.
Like a reverse clothesline.
Okay, so we're sharing stories
so
then.
she woke you up.
Hold on. He's going to the next one.
She woke you up. Okay. That's a worse thing you could have done.
So can I share a story of the worst thing he's done to me then?
No, we're on this next one.
Wow.
She broke up with me at 2 a.m. on New Year's after we kissed at midnight. That's wild. That's some.
No, that's cold-hearted.
Happy New Year. New Year, new me.
Oh, that's exactly. New Year, new me.
If New Year, new me was a person.
She must have texted him too.
No, they said they kissed.
No, they kissed, but then
She broke up later that afternoon.
No.
2 a.m.
She
2
woke
a.m.
up. She broke up with him at 2 a.m.
Oh yeah, that was.
Maybe she left the party she was at.
She
went to
kissed
another
him.
party. Yeah.
Then he dropped her home. Then she texted him like, "Yeah, this ain't it."
He didn't drop her home. She went out to go party with her real.
Yeah, she went to go be with her girlfriend. What is this? No. Oh.
He was trying to attack me, so I hopped in my car, and well, he was in the way.
What?
Wow.
Guys, listen to this.
Okay, well.
He was trying to attack me, so I hopped in my car, and well, he was in my way. Bye. With the wavy hand.
Well, yeah. Why was he trying to attack her? If that was self-defense, so she innocent.
But that's your boyfriend?
No, she innocent.
What she did for him to try to attack her?
I feel like
What?
There's always more. There's always more.
Guys, let's
There's
not-
never like there's more because she could have done something.
Right.
She could have been doing.
If she
she
did
could have
do
been attacking
something-
him first.
And if that's the case, he should have been trying to.
So he should have responded to this Twitter response.
No, I'm saying that if you're saying she was trying to attack him first, if she's trying to get in her car and get away, then diffuse the situation and let her go.
I don't think that was it.
I'm all about men defending themselves.
He might have been laid on the floor.
No, now you're saying the tweet is false.
I think the tweet is false.
Okay, that's
I need
a
more.
conversation.
I need more information on this one.
Right, we need more context.
I was supposed to pick him up from his parents' house, and he lied and told me he was out with them. But we made plans, and they knew that I was coming to get him. They were shocked to see me when I pulled up. He lied and told them he was with me.
Okay, so he's a cheater.
I mean, he was out with his friend, his boys.
Please stop. Why would you lie about that?
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings.
I was watching the game.
You guys are part of the problem, I'm saying.
I don't think. Let's go to the next one. I don't know if this counts, but my ex got sent to jail for DV.
Okay, don't count.
What's the fuck the DV? I don't know what DV is.
Domestic violence.
Oh, okay. When he tried to kill me in front of his kids, but I didn't have a place to move yet, so I just lived at his apartment. Whoa. What?
Yeah, so I lived at his apartment while he was in jail until I got the notice he was being released. She's innocent.
Okay, let's keep it moving. I posted the Social Security. No?
No.
Okay. I saw SS. I don't know. I posted the SS of him lying, telling his best. I don't know. BS.
Screenshots.
Nice.
Okay, there we go.
This is like a puzzle.
No, for real. I posted a screenshot of him lying, telling his best friend we broke up and he never loved me on both our socials. Let everyone know he had herpes. Oh my god. Unconsciously?
Unconsensually.
Unconsensually impregnated me and would hold me down and not let me leave whenever I tried to break up with him.
There's a white girl. That's some movie stuff right there. I can't believe it.
That's a lot.
That is a lot, and this is a Twitter thread.
And she's white. She's
Did you contact your local police?
Yeah, contact your local police. What is you doing?
Unconsensual.
Unconsensually, like, that's the first. I'm not gonna hold you. That's the first time I've ever seen that word.
Unconsensually?
First time I've ever seen it or heard it. Unconsensually.
Maybe she made that up, but it's clearly without consent.
Unconsensually impregnated me. He would hold me down and not let me leave whenever I tried to break up with him.
Okay, this was in the new year too. Kelly, we praying for your peace.
Yeah, this is January 3rd. Let's keep it moving. I was engaged. Shorty had pushed me to my limit and didn't let me get the movie I wanted to watch. Dropped her off at the crib, told her to watch whatever. She has never seen me since. Oh my god. Oh my god, he was engaged.
No. I was engaged and Shorty had pushed me to my limit.
Didn't let me get
the limit was didn't let me get the movie I wanted to watch. You're a child. You live
No. That wasn't the limit. He was already at his limit. And then this was the add-on to that. This was the add-on to that, to the limit.
First of all, dropped her off at the crib, told her to watch whatever. She has never seen me since. You probably wasn't paying bills there then.
No, it's her house.
Dropped off at her house.
Yeah, so you're a bum anyway. So
yeah, she lived at her parents' house.
yeah, she's better off without you, Ricky.
Okay.
Rick Jr.
Rick. Whoa, crazy. He was sleeping with my best friend, so I made him homeless when we didn't even live together. Okay. Texting myself from a text now like some random girl to see if he'd admit to something he never did. Oh yeah, I've heard of things.
Trying to trap?
Yeah, the trap thing. Found out she was lying that she wasn't married / seeing her ex. I sent her a breakup text with a happy birthday text at the end and blocked her on everything.
Are these white people?
These sound like white people. I'm sorry, my white listeners. This sounds like y'all. I was dating this girl and bought her a Telfar bag. Found out she was playing me for her ex. Gave it to another girl after I told her I was gonna give it to her. Women love their Telfar bags. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay, well, if that's the craziest thing you've ever done, you're probably a really good person. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're a really good person. This was shorty before we became official, but I left my house at 12 p.m. with one of my girls after a 6-hour tattoo on my right leg to go pick him up from his place 5 hours away, because his crazy ex was at his house banging on all the doors and windows for 9 hours straight the day before. This doesn't even make sense.
So basically, the craziest thing she's ever done was some head ass shit. She had a 6-hour tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
And right after that 6-hour tattoo, drove 5 hours away to her boyfriend's house because his ex had been banging on the house door for 9 hours the night before. And what was you gonna go do?
She went to go pick him up.
She went to go fight that girl?
No, pick him up.
Pick him up? Yeah, like.
So she drove another.
That
5
sounds
hours
wild.
back home.
What? I ain't gonna hold you.
Like, who are y'all dating?
I'm sorry. This is, as we speak, there's some cultural differences here. We're gonna say it. There's some cultural differences.
No, a black person wrote that.
But that sounds like a black person. But there's some cultural differences on a lot of things that are happening.
And what people are considering crazy. And,
yep.
Yeah.
The herpes thing
was disgusting.
And that sounds like a white person thing. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm sorry. That does sound like a white person thing. The herpes and not reporting it to the cops.
For the record, though, black people be careful. Apparently now in the United States, I believe 1 in every 3 or 8 people have herpes. So it's more common than you think. Yeah, I read that somewhere.
That's disgusting. What is this?
Stop sharing your hookah tips, people.
What is this?
Stop doing community hookahs.
Community hookahs.
You know who you are.
Yeah. For context, my ex was abusive as fuck. So, do I want to read this?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to. I don't think I want to read this, but I feel like it might.
That'd be good.
Yeah. All right. So around COVID, there was a ban for no more than 4 people to be together at any given function. A picture was taken of the group and posted on Facebook at a crawfish boil. They got dragged through the mud by all the New Orleans gays and med professionals. What? This is a whole nother thread.
Oh my gosh.
Because it was about time on the phone.
Oh, this a whole nother thread. Should we keep going on this one? Let me know. Yeah. Okay. Because it was about 10 of them in the photo, no mask, nothing, it was shared on Facebook like 100 times. And I liked every single shared post and every single comment on each post and even responded to some comments, knowing damn well our mutual friends and network would see my activity. Oh God, this person's being petty. The post was taken down, but the screenshot was already done at that point. A week later, his photo and info was taken down from his company's website.
Yikes.
A short while later, he was hired elsewhere. But like before, his info plus photo got taken down shortly thereafter. I'm guessing word traveled through realty industry in NOLA about it, which is a small tight-knit community, so nobody wanted to hire him. Several months later, he was back on his original employer's website, so I'm not saying it was my intention to get him fired or to be without a job for several months. I'm just saying karma is real. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That
People
was,
really take time out of their day to plot on someone like that. It's kind of crazy.
It's a journey. It's a journey.
Y'all be careful who y'all date.
Yeah.
Can I tell my story now?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Tell your story.
So since we're talking about the craziest thing your partner's ever done to you, you know, it was my partner's birthday.
It wasn't on purpose.
Thank you for that. It was my partner's birthday, and he was getting super lit, more lit than I probably have ever seen him to this day. And, you know, he could barely get home. He drove there, but I clearly had to drive back. When we got back home, it was like time to go to sleep. And I saw him run from the bedroom to the bathroom. So my initial thought is like, yes, I'm proud of you. You got this. You made it to the bathroom. Like, you know, because honestly, that's the kind of person I am. I just don't throw up anywhere. Like, I would rather throw up in my own shirt than get it on someone's belongings or things, or have the feeling of someone has to clean up after me.
Okay.
So when I saw him do that, honestly, I was like, you know what? This is solidified. This is the person I want to be with because they're like me. Lo and behold, after he was done, I see that he indeed did make it to the bathroom door, but, you know, apparently stumbled on the way in, so there was throw up on the door. I always keep the bathroom toilet seat. Shut up. I keep the bathroom toilet seat down, so there was throw up on there.
Oh, brother!
And there was throw up by the shower on the shower
Throw
towel.
up everywhere.
So, and I had to clean it all up because he was drunk as a skunk.
Was this his birthday?
It was his birthday.
So he gets a pass.
Does he?
Yeah, it's a birthday. Birthday pass. Everybody gets a birthday
And
pass. This is a known thing. Everybody gets a fucking birthday pass.
Well, that's the worst thing someone's ever done to me.
I don't think. No, that doesn't qualify. It doesn't. It
does qualify. I was hurt.
It's a birthday pass.
She consented to my excessive drinking.
It's a birthday pass. You're fine. The fuck?
And she was just cheering me on.
Yeah.
Who was cheering who on?
You. Like, she was holding my ponytail and everything, rubbing my back.
You don't have no hair.
Well, imaginary ponytail and rubbing my back. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Good job.
That was before I saw the throw up everywhere.
Oh, Margate. It wasn't on purpose.
You don't have to lean in for the mic.
Right. It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't on purpose, all right? That's it. It wasn't on purpose. We made it out alive. We're survivors, and we made it. I'm a survivor.
Get me fucking blocked on here. That is hilarious. I mean, it was his birthday, so he gets a pass. It's fine. I approve of this message.
You know what? I'm sick of men.
Thank you.
Kissed him on the mouth. I was a freak that night. Okay, that's not a good one.
She gotta be like 12.
Yeah, she gotta be like 12. Visit him at his university with my handmade crochet roses for him, but got front seat of him humping another girl as quote unquote a joke at the uni's cafe. He chased after me, and luckily I saw the professor he hates. I gave the roses to the professor.
That was a soft ending.
Yeah, that was a soft ending.
That would be somebody from one of the Disney channels.
Yeah, the Disney Channel. Hey, yo.
Professor, what?
That sound wild.
I gave the roses to the professor he hated. Okay, that really hurt his feelings.
Word.
Nobody cares, babe.
He kept staying out cheating and sneaking and geeking until 2 a.m. blowing through my savings. How does someone have access to your...
No.
That's let's
red flag.
Together, white people. That's white people shit. I'm sorry, it is. Not helping with our babies. Oh, they got children.
Chachis.
Not providing at all. One night I waited up. I knew he was gonna come smoke, so I fucked myself with his bong, then watched him smoke it across the room, and I don't care.
Okay. There's a lot of things wrong with this. You used his bong to masturbate.
Yes.
And said, "This is how I get revenge."
Yeah, because I don't think you won. I don't think you won. Whatever your name is.
Yeah, I don't
think she won.
I don't think she won that one.
Sorry.
Right, because y'all have kids already.
Yeah, so y'all have kids already. I'm pretty sure he familiarized himself with the taste. So he's like,
right.
Oh, this should taste extra good.
Yeah, right.
Extra good is crazy.
Extra twist on there.
Little something there.
I hate it here.
I'm gonna come here. gonna keep going. She thought she did something.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
babe.
she thought she did something. Okay. Somehow convinced her to stick around, get married, have 2 beautiful children,
This is wild.
and love each other in the most vulnerable and fulfilling way possible. Might even get her to spend the rest of her life.
Okay,
with
this
me.
is Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Edmund.
No,
Appreciate it.
like that was he caught me
He's
for a
just
second.
saying they got
I
married.
thought it was I thought it was gonna be something crazy.
And that was the craziest
He's
thing.
enjoying his marriage.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Good for you. Love that.
Got head twice in the back while my dad was driving her home and he was clueless. What? Got head twice in the back while my dad was driving her home and he was clueless. Okay. I don't.
No.
No. Yeah.
No.
Unless
You
it was
thought
like
he was clueless.
Yeah.
Your dad was watching. He's a perv.
told him to kill himself. I had enough during an argument as he constantly mentally abused me. It's been 10 years and I still don't regret what I said.
You need help.
I mean,
What? You need help.
Rapid fire responses.
yeah. No shade, but
When people start off no shade, it's all the shade.
Yeah.
So
no shade, but when we gonna get a romance movie where the girl takes everything? Oh, okay. Oh God.
asking questions on
Yeah.
my thread is probably one of my pet peeves.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, we're done with this thread because it's
Toxic.
very toxic. I mean, what's the craziest thing y'all did to y'all boy? I mean, for you to do something crazy. I mean, y'all throw up thing was like kind of wild. I mean, but at the same time, it was your birthday, so it's fine. Right. It's a pass. That I don't consider that crazy. When I hear what's the craziest thing y'all did to y'all boyfriend girlfriend, I think crazy as far as like breakup worthy crazy.
Like a petty.
So what's the craziest thing that's ever been done to you, Kevin?
Like a petty get
As
back.
far as breakup crazy?
Yeah.
What has been done to me?
You can say it in a generic way if you want. We're not gonna out anybody.
Can I legally talk about it?
Oh no. Okay,
It's not gonna win us the case.
It's not gonna win us the case. Yeah, I can't legally talk about what's going on. And that'll be a different podcast episode because God, it's in your hand right now. I believe in you. But yeah, I mean, I never want to be put in a situation where somebody, I don't know, my significant other does like some wild shit, and I feel like everybody has been in one situation, minimum one, minimum one, where it's been like, alright, I'm gonna do some fuck shit.
Where you decided you're gonna do some fuck shit.
Yeah, where you're gonna decide to do some fuck shit because of your significant other. I feel like everybody has done like minimum one, where it's like, I'm doing some fuck shit I know I'm not supposed to do, but I'm gonna do it. And we think it's not crazy, but when the other person sees it, they're just like,
that's nuts.
Yeah,
you
this
OD
motherfucker.
for that.
Yeah, it's not. In our big age, you're thinking about it. I see you thinking about it, but I feel like maybe in our younger years we did something that we thought, okay, this was fine. Looking at the other person, they're just like, yo, that motherfucker was crazy when he did that shit.
Yeah.
Or when she did that shit.
I don't know if I have had, because again, I was a prude growing up, so I don't really have many stories like that.
I feel like we don't because why would we think anything we do is crazy?
Yeah. But I do know one story that I do have where I felt like whenever I tell other people, or mostly just my girlfriends, I don't really tell this story a lot, but whenever I tell people about the story, the more I say it, the more I'm like, that was nuts. So like, long story short, I was dating someone who like, it was kind of under wraps. Nobody knew I was dating this person. Maybe 1 or 2 people literally.
Yeah, keep your relationships to yourself.
Facts. And it was like going really well. I was like shocked that it happened because it was something like I never intended, right? But sometimes it can be the best ones. And so I remember it was late at night. We were sleeping, or at least I was sleeping. And the person must have been like texting his friends or like a group chat or something of the sorts. And let's say at this point it's like 1 a.m. So I wake up because like he's still tossing and turning, da-da-da-da. So I get up and I'm like, oh, are you like not sleeping, blah, blah. And his face looks so stressed. I was like, what's going on? Like, what's wrong? He was like, take off all your clothes.
What?
Listen. So I was
Out of the blue?
out of the blue.
Okay.
So you heard the story before. So I was like, wait, what? He was like, take off all your clothes and turn on the light. So I was just like, what's happening? Like, what is this? What's going on? He's like, just do it. I'm like, no, you sound crazy right now. Like, this is crazy. And I remember he was just like, just do it. Like, I don't, like, just do it. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, you sound nuts. Like, I remember at this point, like, it's early technically for me. Like, it's 1 a.m. Like, we've been in bed technically since like 10, 11. So I'm like, this is crazy. I start getting emotional. And I'm like, why are you doing this? Like, are you crazy? Like, all this stuff. So I remember ending up turning on the light. I did take off my clothes. And he literally said, oh, okay, never mind. So I was like, well, what the heck was that? He was like, oh, one of his friends in his group or whatever, sent a picture to the group chat of a nude girl, and he thought it was me. And so he
wanted you to send yours to compare it?
No, not send mine, but he wanted to look at me, like, in detail to make sure it wasn't me. And so I guess whoever the body was had, like, a defining mark that I did not have. And so he was like, oh, okay. Needless to say that it was over after that. But, like, yeah, that's probably the craziest that's ever happened to me. As far as, like, just out of the blue, like, random, like, I've never experienced that before.
Okay.
I would.
What would you do? So, like, okay, I mean, and it's like, I guess the more I think about it, giving someone grace, if I was a man in that situation.
We talk about grace a lot. That should be another topic. But
I do, because I'm learning to give grace, and I've talked to you about forgiveness. And so, like, granted, we don't speak at all anymore, but, like, in that moment, if you're with a girl who you really like, and someone in your group chat sends a nude of a girl, and you, like, a split second crosses your mind, like, oh shit, this looks like my girl's body, what would you do?
I mean, I keep it to myself. I ain't gonna hold
You
because I don't think my female friends would do that. And if especially, it depends who sends it, because again, I don't think my female friends would be like, I'm gonna send my body to this specific person.
Well, so here's the thing, right? I don't think that whoever sent in the group chat dropped any names. I think they just sent the nude.
Yeah, because they received it.
Right, but I don't
see, and that's the thing. I would have to look at that person and be like, who in my group would send that person?
Understood, for sure. Understood, yeah.
And I'm like,
No, but I'm saying, what if it's a girl you just started dating, not a friend?
What do you mean?
So let's say you've been dating a girl for a month.
Okay.
You really like her.
Okay.
You've been spending a lot of time with her.
Mm-hmm.
One night, y'all had a good night. Y'all just had dinner. Called it an early night. Maybe you guys were in bed by 10:30 the latest. You just, watching TV. She's knocked out or whatever. And in your group chat, randomly, a guy goes, yo, look what just fell in my lap. And in the group chat is a picture of a girl who's naked.
I'm going to ask who it is.
Okay, they're like, nah, chill, I can't tell you. But the skin complexion, the body type reminds you of your girl. What's your first thought?
The guys say they can't do that, but you send a guy a text or DM on the side, he's going to tell you.
Okay, but for the story's sake, what is your first thoughts about this girl? Like, are you going to confirm that it's not her? Are you going to give her the benefit of the doubt? Are you going to bring it up to her?
I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, benefit of the doubt. Okay. Like, I'm not just going to assume. Assuming... And that's the thing. I tell everybody, assumptions lead to, like, fucking tragedy.
Right. Always.
I don't care if you have just friends, you're in a relationship, you're married, whatever the fuck you're going through in just work life, assuming anything will lead you fucking in the wrong way. Stop assuming. Just ask the questions, ask the right people, talk to the right people. Like, yo, what's up? What's up with this? Let's talk about it. Let's be direct.
Yeah.
Never assume. And I hate when people hit you with assumptions. Hey, is this you? Do you know? Ask the fucking question. Let's be real. At the end of the day. But I'm never going to just assume it's this person. I'll either ask the question or just give them a benefit of the doubt. That's wild.
Well, I think you guys are rare. Because I think if I was a guy, I would at least ask her. I'm not doing what he did to me, but I'm going to be like, yo, have you ever sent a nude?
I've seen like the craziest thing a boyfriend or girlfriend has done has dropped like their their significant others.
Yeah, I feel like
nude
that happens all the time. Or they'll
that
drop
happens.
videos.
They'll add a video or a nude to the chat. I'm not dropping nothing of my person
Yeah.
in a chat for everybody to see. This is my person.
Yeah.
I already don't want their body out there like that.
Facts.
The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck is wrong with you? I'm not providing my person's body on the internet. This shit is kept here.
But most of the time,
group chat.
I don't think people ever send their person. They send people who, like, maybe it was just a quick fuck. Or people that they're trying to get revenge on. Like, you've heard of like, revenge porn and all those things. So, like, I don't think this was someone where, like, oh, yeah, this is my girlfriend. But I think it was a situation where it was like, oh, this is a girl that, you know, I banged. Or this is the girl I'm trying to hit it. And he was clearly genuinely concerned that it was me. And for the record, I've literally never sent a nude, so it could not have been me, no matter what. So I can't get with it. Sorry, y'all.
Yo, that's crazy thing people. I mean, friends have said. That's wild. Y'all got any more stories, or y'all just like? I mean, y'all been in a relationship for a minute now that I didn't know about, but. Y'all got any more crazy boyfriend girlfriend stories that y'all want?
No, we're all peachy. Thanks for asking.
Okay. Where can people find you guys at?
You can find me on social media at Patty Mayonnaise. All social media platforms.
Mal _2 DA. Also follow me on The Securitized LLC. Alrighty.
As many times as we've done this, you don't get better.
But that's it for this episode. You guys can find me on all social media platforms at Running by Kev and my website, runningbykev.com. Don't forget to check in, and I will catch you guys on the next one.
Peace!